So this is the video. This is Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist by Wiffies. It came out about 2 weeks ago. It's got 10 million views. A lot of people are saying this is the best Minecraft video of the year. Okay? Of the year. And that's saying a lot because this year, Minecraft Civilization dropped. Poor versus Rich by Ish. Okay? It's going to say a lot. This is a longer video, but it's supposed to be a banger. So I'm ready to lock in. I'm ready to lock in on this. Okay? Is this the King in Yellow thing? No idea. I'm going to be honest. I don't know anything about this video, but it's supposed to be a banger. So we're going to lock in. We're going to watch it. We're going to enjoy it. And then I'm going to kill some Cuphead bosses. Yes. Okay? So here we go.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery.
Does it sound good? Good thing?
2 weeks ago,
I think so.
A YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a
Here we go.
YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book
and
that
quill?
Avery did
Little
not
louder?
write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this.
It's listening, Tommy. It's listening, Tommy. I think that's what they meant. I don't think that's to me. I think that's Tommy.
World. At the crossroads.
Just saying.
Don't turn left. At the crossroads. Don't turn left. At the crossroads.
Don't turn left.
At the crossroads.
I'm turning left at the crossroads, low key.
Over and over.
I can't lie to you.
Followed by a
At this point.
sequence of numbers.
23-2,
And
29-2,
that's
24, 20. Oh.
It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house.
Wait.
So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling.
So,
But the
wait,
numbers-
but it was a new world. It was a new world, right? And so if it was a new world and then he made a world, the old owner of the laptop can't get into it, right?
At the end are clearly
Is this a
some
fictional
sort of
story?
code, so maybe we can solve it and
I'm not
figure
sure.
out what this book is talking
Let's see.
about. Except we can't. The numbers
Oh.
go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are
No,
4
30
sections,
minus
not
4.
3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single
No, it's a
cipher
minus.
that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I
Isn't that
wasn't
just 10
able to
minus 2?
decipher it. So is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not.
I feel like I would have been able to
right,
decipher that
because
pretty
for 2
easily.
frames at the very end of the video,
Oh,
Avery's
hold on.
inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks,
Ooh.
and this time there is a code. Because taking the first letter of the name of every block and
Okay.
capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive.
Of a Google.
That when you enter takes you to a folder.
Yo.
And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world
Yo.
that doesn't exist.
Yo, he cooked.
Opening the video
Avery
named
cooked with
Footage
this.
1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last
Oh,
video.
chat, that's
except
right. Thank
now
you.
he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that
There's the
Avery
chest.
just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he
What?
finds this.
Okay. What is it? Oh, cave.
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring, until he stops and sees this.
I don't fuck with what he just did. I don't fuck with what he just did. He put, see, every real Minecrafter knows that when you go into a cave, you put the torches on the right side so that when you're coming back out, they're on the left side and you can follow, you know? I don't like how he put a random torch on the left side. He's not a real Minecrafter.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss.
Oh.
And grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not
a lot of moss,
natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave
there's more moss down there. I see it.
A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this.
It is built kind of oddly, isn't it?
Better word. And after some
That's just a stick.
And circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree.
He built kind of rectangular, like me.
And he does. With no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and...
when's the chat control stream? I forgot when it would occur. Probably next Saturday.
Deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he
It's weird, we've only seen stone.
And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets...
Tough. Gert, they're talking about you. You're in the caves, Gert.
It's larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Okay. With the dragon? Oh no. Yo, what is this? Why are the trees stacked like that? No, I would trip out. First of all, I don't fuck with the way this looks at all. I don't like the balls on the ceiling.
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room
is crazy
a
looking.
Cave of green with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall.
Bro, he didn't have nothing else but fucking sand.
Damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores
no ores
the chamber,
though.
and from
This should give you all the ores.
See a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What
Go to the tunnel.
This place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear
Go to the tunnel.
in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question,
oh yeah, you go in that hole, brother.
Tunnel,
Trust me when I tell you this. When you find a hole that you can fit in, you go in that hole no matter what. Okay? When life gives you a hole, haha, you come. Deadass. 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 Can you feel the love tonight? 'Cause I'm coming.
Finally, Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel.
Y'all ever fucked y'all's mattress?
At the center of the room.
No?
Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single.
I had a kid in my high school that said that he cut a hole in his mattress and he would fuck it. I was like, well, I can't do that. My mattress is expensive. How would one go about that? I don't know. I never did it. But he told me that you would cut a hole in it and then you could put like a like a Ziploc bag inside with some lube and then you could do it. That's what he told me. I never did it though. I never did that though.
Player. At least it seems that way. Until this happens.
Who's that noise? Y'all heard that?
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone.
Oh yeah, the shadow's getting bigger.
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
I'm scared of who's turning them off. I'm scared of who's turning them off.
And then another.
Start running.
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is.
Avery, start running.
But I already heard you in the...
Hey. Oh, you're done. You didn't run at all. You didn't even fucking try running. God damn it, Avery.
I'm not scared of a game.
I am. I didn't fuck with that at all. I can't lie to you. Now he's just in a big pot of water. He's in still water. This is the most dangerous type of water in the world. It's still. This is where all the brain-eating amoebas are in. Type shit.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt...
lonely?
compelled.
Oh.
I've never felt like that in my life.
Compelled?
What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage.
I did not write this book. I do not know what it means. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. For context, I found this laptop in a storage locker, and I've been using it as my daily laptop. It already had Minecraft installed, so I've been using that. The world I'm playing on already existed. Oh. But when I loaded it up, it looked totally normal. I just now found this area 400 blocks away from my base. I guess it belonged to the previous laptop owner, but it's still weird.
Locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old
Glunk
computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF,
a PDF.
And opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed.
Right.
Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something
that is different.
You may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin. Almost like he's hiding from something, but there's still a lot more of this footage.
What's he hiding from?
Out what's happening in
Can
this
I crack?
World, why it
no, I went over this. I went over this earlier in the stream. It was a very sad part of the stream. You can go look at it at the very beginning. I will no longer be bouncing on it crazy style. Sorry. W video, yeah.
And what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving. even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant
water
before
there's a Leviathan inside of
a
it.
junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight.
Wait, he's gonna drown! No, 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 no!
Into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel opening sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around.
There's pods.
There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it.
Fuck. I knew it. There's a Leviathan.
Sound is when the whispers played previously. Avery
I would dig up.
To dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Damn, did y'all hear that deep ass one? He was almost like, no.
Still there, as if they're passing
I heard that,
by him.
That
when
deep
the
ass
coast
one.
is clear, Avery digs out, but now
Leviathan?
he has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls.
That's correct.
Again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Gamble? He is about to gamble. He's rolling the dice.
To another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation,
No!
Avery goes left.
When you're at the crossroads, never go left. When you're at the crossroads, never go left. Avery, you dingus. You dimwit.
And narrower.
You dunce. I don't know any other ones.
Until finally,
does he make it up? Oh, trees.
he finds
We're in this weird ass
himself
trees
in
again.
the oasis.
Oasis?
Avery looks around the room.
Whoa.
Strangely, almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and...
The trees do kind of look like a butt plug, I can't lie to you. They do a little bit look like a butt plug, low-key. You know what I'm saying?
Getting a good look around. Nothing but trees.
Where is he?
as far as
I don't know. We don't know
see.
yet.
For
We
a
don't know
moment,
where he's at.
He pauses. Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that. But I need to explore.
I plug my
back to the edge of the lake.
I plug my hole every once in a while. I think that every man should try it at least once just to see, because you might like it. Because then you can start doing every once in a while like me.
What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple. Set a trap.
Unc is screaming at TikTok. I'm not live on TikTok.
Wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out.
Oh, he
but
heard
in
somebody. There's
separate
somebody
instances,
walking.
While Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why.
Somebody else was
He
walking.
Listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him.
He kept saying we.
Stopping.
He kept saying we. We've only seen stone. Who is he talking to? Who is we? He's the only one here.
Fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow
Avery has schizophrenia. Avery has schizophrenia.
Stop it, or
Guaranteed.
Get it to reveal itself.
So does
Well,
my
that's
sister. I know what it
exactly
looks like.
What he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world. But while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns
if there's somebody
is if
there.
something loaded the chunk while he was gone.
Yes.
And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now, it's time to explore.
We look around. I'm on to you, Avery. Who is we? Who is we? Where are the trees growing out of? The tree can't grow out of stone.
Through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking.
Dumbass fucking Avery, come on.
Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
Oh.
What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and rewatching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied, and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said,
how did he figure that out? How did he figure that out?
And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole.
It's because he's schizophrenic. The weave is with him. The weave is with him.
Find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this.
GPT?
Something is here. What? How? Why
Who?
is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me.
You're not talking.
But I'm not taking any chances.
Okay.
The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than
somebody
loaded this chunk.
My god.
But my gut says to keep moving.
Holy.
Maybe I am scared.
Wait a second. Wait, Avery's big fucking brain.
The other sign was pointed head on.
Hey, what's that block for? Wait a second. The tunnel.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which
I was getting
turns
lost.
into a maze.
I was getting lost. The labyrinth.
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end.
Is there a bull? Is there a minotaur in this labyrinth?
Avery
Let me know.
Through it.
I know how to get through it. Let him know. And he's marking the exits or the entrances with the block. Big brain of him. Look, you mean I know how to get through it? I know how to get through it if there's a minotaur.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere.
But not smart enough to get through that.
Coercing him to enter
that
the
grass
cave.
block.
The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. They knew not to give me this puzzle. They knew not to give me this puzzle, dead ass, because I wouldn't have even got it, bro. I wouldn't have even gotten past the sign part, dead ass. The sign part, we were cooked. We were cooked at the sign part, dead ass. They would not have. I would have not gotten past that part. No idea how he did it.
But to what?
They knew not to give me this puzzle.
We don't know. All we do know is that he is
holy shit.
And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above
hieroglyphics
with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring at it, deep in thought.
Now we have to decipher.
From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that
Is that an M?
Avery can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then
got it.
He gets it. Okay, I guess it was solvable.
Good poem.
Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is
I'm good at this type of stuff.
But the puzzle isn't
I'm good at this type
yet.
of stuff, low-key.
There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock. But instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more... I
would have assumed that the cipher gave you the code for the switches, which then would let you open the door. But it looks like they're 2 different things you have to figure out. Okay.
But this
just another reason I couldn't have gotten it. Just another reason. Oh yeah, he can just go through the fucking door. Holy.
And with that...
Holy shit.
Wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short.
Durlord?
And we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got 2 different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't
different.
Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the doc?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The guy that owned the laptop downloaded it. Durlord is the guy that downloaded the laptop. He downloaded it on the laptop that he bought, and then he sold off the laptop because it was cursed, because it had the cursed fucking thing on it. And then Avery bought the laptop, which had the world on it, and then this is where we're at.
Document And if it's not
the laptop is
Avery,
cursed.
then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching, as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
It's a cult. Look at that statue. It's a statue of an angel. I can see it from here. Biblically correct angel. Or it's a bird. I don't know. There's cobwebs. Long, long time ago. Village. Holy shit. Holy shit. Nothing's here. It's abandoned. It was a wrong time ago. Ancient Rome? No. What is that? Why are we looking at that so longingly? Nether? Nether bricks? Parkour? No. Barrels? Cobwebs. What? Get up there. Go look at it. It's a griffin. It's a sphinx. If this happened to you, you would go Cobby mode? What is Cobby mode? What is Cobby mode? Is that like when I go monkey mode? I had to go monkey mode last night. I was slapping my pink last night on my monkey. When I would to beat those to beat the two chomos on Cuphead. Oh, it suits ult. It's his Cobby mode. That's fair. Corn on the cob mode. What is this thing looking at us? Is this supposed to be Jesus? Is this my Messiah? How does he have glass? Ooh, it's a well. It's not a well. It's a fucking room. Ugh. Oh, no, it's hollowed inside. You made a mistake. You made a mistake. We gotta dig out.
It's empty.
You weren't supposed to see this. Wait, no.
This
the ground
is strange.
No.
It's clearly
Never mind.
abandoned. If the
I'm onto
cobwebs
nothing.
and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious.
Messiah
and
is
all
a
the
good word.
chests
Good.
and containers
Yeah.
have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in
Well, I was
the
there
carpets, beds, and
when they invented
flooring.
it.
But wherever Durlord looks,
Start
you
digging
can't
in your
find
cave.
anything of interest.
On God, start digging in your cave makes more sense for me because my bus so big that it's like a cave down there. My bus so stretched out since I've been bouncing on it so much that it's like a cave down there. My shit so loose that the cave divers could get lost in that shit. They would nickname my shit the Black Death because nobody survives going in me. Ha ha.
There's no lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by
Just
far
saying
the most
shit for the love of the game.
decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty.
Oh,
There's
man.
no path to take from there. So
Did y'all know, okay, that my most viral clip from stream is me bouncing on my chair? And it's got 6 million views on Instagram, and people like Ezekiel Elliott, all right, all pro NFL running back Ezekiel Elliott has liked that video. Destiny, the streamer, has liked that video. Israel Adesanya, the UFC champion of the world, has liked that video. Are you fibbing? I'm not. 100% honest. It's my biggest video on Instagram, and it's my biggest stream clip. It's 6 million views of me bouncing on my chair. Yeah. Shout out that video. Shout out me and my bounciness.
Is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Come on, Durlord, buck up. It's in the animal. Now dig into the animal's back. What is he looking at? I don't see anything. Steeple. It's a church steeple. It's a church steeple. You'll ever do this? Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors. See all the people. Y'all ever done that? It is a church. Holy shit. No, Unc, it's just you? Well, I had to figure out how to entertain myself. I didn't grow up with a phone. Get in there, Durlord. The Pope is waiting for your buns. It's abandoned. But the priest is still there. Oh, it's a pot. Oh. Why did he break the pot? There's a chain in the back. Damn. Go up there, Durlord. Bruh. Who did all this damage? Who did all this damage? Hold the phone. Because what the fuck are we talking about here? All right, this is the top of the steeple. All right, nothing was here. All right, we can leave. What? Oh, trapdoor. Trapdoor. Holy. Holy shite. Oh, this is where the priest is gonna. This is how the priest gets you, deadass. He gets you to come down here and you can't get out. You can't get out and you can't get away from him. This is where the priest takes you for his. How do I know? Well, you know. Look!
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming by. If anything, I wager that their king is.
What was that
here.
blurred out word?
I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
Bruh.
He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you,
Turn back. Disconnect.
Forget about this world. It's
not for you.
If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further.
For your own good. Do not.
Do not.
And see, that's where I would log off. Personally, that's where I would log off. I would get off. I'd go outside. I just simply wouldn't. I just wouldn't go any further, right? The thing is that people in horror movies, they keep going. They keep going. That's why it's never realistic. It's not rational, right? When they give you the warning of, don't go any further. There's the big bad guy. He's gonna get you. I'm just not going any further. Oh, he locked himself in. What? Why did he do that? What? Oh, a door. A door, a female door. Go through. Go through, Durlord. What happened to Geometry Dash in climbing games? Well, I played Geometry Dash yesterday. I uploaded a video of Geometry Dash today. And the climbing games I just haven't went back to yet. I'm gonna beat Cuphead and then I'm gonna go back to the climbing games. But I need to focus on one though. I need to focus on one climbing game. I had two. But I'm gonna beat Cuphead first. Another tunnel! God damn it. It's another fucking tunnel. Beat a difficult game about climbing since you're almost done with it? Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably finish that one after Cuphead. There's some other ones I want to play too, like Getting Over It. And maybe Pogo Stuck. Jump King. Did I play Getting Over It already? No, I haven't. It's a really popular game. It's like the most popular Fadian game. Come on, Durlord. Wait, somebody's coming for him. Did y'all see that? It looked like an iron golem walking at him. I don't think it was, though. I'm so locked in off this. Why are those blocks so black? Oh, it's wool. Or no, it's obsidian. I thought the shadows were glitched. Wow. Well, keep going forward, I guess, dear Lord. Damn. You're not breaking that. You're not breaking that, Gangarang. It was the first Fadian game? That's not technically true. He made other games before it, but it was the first one that went really big because he made QWOP. QWOP. Yeah, whatever it was called. The running one. I should beat Minecraft on hardcore at some point. I don't think I've ever done it. I've played Minecraft hardcore, but I don't think I've ever beaten it on hardcore. Oh. Oh. Big golden door? With horns blowing in the background? Bruh. There's different modes? Yeah, there's a hardcore Minecraft. Or if you die, you reset. Go in. Go in. Go. Go, dear Lord. What is that? What is that? What is that? Why is it censored? Why is it censored? Why is it censored? Hello? Is it big voluptuous booty cheeks? What is going on? What? What? He just left. What was it? Was it the true face of God? What? No fucking way. We don't get to see what's behind the big golden door that we censored out? We don't get to see that? Oh, he went left. Oh, he went left. Oh, that's why he went left. That's right. And now he has to burrow out with an ink sac. Oh! Oh! It's the mine shaft that he was in. He's putting the book back.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me.
He did write it.
Me. It isn't
Tom
from
E.
this world. At the crossroads, don't turn
What's
left.
inside?
At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world.
Oh my god.
It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world?
What is this world?
Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that censor bar there. That was in the original footage.
Whoa.
Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding.
What?
A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing.
Who's the king?
Code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash.
Okay.
From that, we can get this. Run Avery.
It's here. Avery! How did he know?
One last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery was getting it? World? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Part 2? Oh my god. Oh my god. Part 2.